Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs in video games, and today I'm playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Last time on Ori and the Will of the Wisps, I started exploring the Windswept Wastes and obtained the Burrow ability, which I have been desiring for a while now. This time I will be exploring more of the Windswept Wastes and collecting as many things there as I can. But first, I do have two places I want to go back to use my new Burrow ability. One of them is here, because I kind of think, and I'm going to test it out, that you can burrow in the water. And that is how you can dash to get this spirit light that has so far eluded me. So I'm going to try that. The other one is actually kind of two, but there are two in Baur's Reach. The two places in Baur's Reach where you could potentially use the Burrow ability to get more things, which might complete Baur's Reach, by the way. So I need to use the correct button to burrow. And apparently, what I was hoping for is not true. Burrow is not something that you can do in the water. Darn. So that one still eludes me. So next we're going to go to Baur's Reach. There's two places, and you can see them on the map. There's this one right here, that's a gray area, and there's one down here that's a little gray area. I think I'll go to the down one first. Maybe I'll go to the up one first, because it's a little bit easier to go down than it is up. This might also complete Baur's Reach. I'm not completely sure about that, but I think that I've collected pretty much everything in Baur's Reach, at least that I know is in Baur's Reach. So hopefully this will be the last of it, and I will be done with Baur's Reach. Okay, we're gonna throw this guy into the chompy guy. Try again. Try again. Got him. Haha. I did that mostly because I like doing that. Alright, so we can burrow over here. And the other thing that I did not realize about my burrow ability in the last episode, but I noticed while editing, is that you can burrow up through these things. You know you can do that because there's a little indicator that you can do that. But during the episode I never noticed. And it appears that you need to know that in order to do this part correctly. So I can burrow in here, and I guess the only reason to burrow in here is so that you can burrow out of it quickly. Yeah, and then you burrow here, and then you do not ignore this little secret. Haha, there's a spirit light container. I think I want to use a light burst. Alright, never mind, that did not work. I wanted to do it, but I could not. Life Force. I gained a new spirit shard. Deal bonus damage when over half life. That seems pretty nice, actually. I'm over half life kind of a lot. So doing bonus damage while I'm over half life might just mean that I don't take as much damage because I defeat things faster. Let's look at our spirit shards. So, we've got to keep the greedy ones on. That's a greedy one. That's kind of nice. I like resilience. Finesse. So instead of using finesse, which gives me a chance to deal more damage, I could use the one that I picked up, which gives me definite more damage. Although it's only 10% more. So right now, finesse is better, because it's active all the time, and you get essentially 10% more. because you get a 20% chance to deal 50% bonus damage. Basically multiply those two together and you get 10% more damage on average. So this one would be better if I upgrade it once. Okay. I think that I will use that instead of finesse. It being a constant instead of a sometimes ability is also a good thing. Although not something that I value overly much. Alright, here we go. Here is the rest of what I know down here, which is apparently just a single spirit light container. Okay, let's check our map. It still says 95%, which means I have missed something. That's interesting. I've missed something in Baur's Reach, and I don't know where. However, this little dot right here, this little dot of gray that I'm trying to show with my blue pointer, is my one idea right now. I'm going to do that idea right now before I go back to the Sands place, just because it would be nice to complete Baur's Reach. If it's as easy as finding the one thing that I haven't found yet. Man, I am doing very poor at grabbing onto this lantern, aren't I? Let's try again. And this time, it'd be nice if you do not... Oh, right. The wind. It'd be nice if you just use the wind that's right there. That's important too. Now, where is that gray dot on the map? That gray dot is below me. I see it. Ooh, and there's a life cell fragment in that gray dot. How do we get to that gray dot? Don't see any way right here that we could get to it. So let's continue going up. And go around, basically. I did not make that jump at all. Try again. There. Now, throw one of these. Dash over to it. That was the plan anyway. Throw one of these a little bit more up. There. It should be right below me. Oh! It's another place where I needed Burrow that I apparently forgot about. Alright. Life cell fragment. And now it's 98%, which means there's still something, but this time I don't know where to check. So I'm going to ignore that for now and get to it another time. Also, I realized that I wanted to go back to the Wellspring Glades too. Why did I want to go back to the Wellspring Glades? I mean, it's always useful to go back to the Wellspring Glades, but I had a more specific reason than that. What was it? Oh, right. I got a gem last time that I wanted to show Twillin. Ooh, my, a rare shard, and in pristine condition. A rare find, oh yes. Most spirit shards I discover already refined, dazzling and beautiful. The artisans of old understood the craft better, you see. Still, I shall polish this as best I can. And... secret! You've gained a new spirit shard. Sense nearby secrets. Oh ho! We are going to wear that one. Alright. I no longer have a space to put that other charm because Vanessa's coming off so that we can wear the secret charm. Yes. Perfect. Now, since I'm here, I want to go to the places in here that have burrow abilities. Like places that I can burrow. I know there are some. This is one of them. There we go. Spirit light container. Just like that. And then I know there's one near where the cartographer is. Lupo. Lupo's the cartographer. Right there. That is an easier way into the cartographer's place. But I don't really need it, so I'm going to not go there right now. Out to your service. Care to hone your skills? I actually thought I could do more here. What would I like to upgrade or unlock? Set nearby enemies on fire. That sounds kind of fun. Throw a star that returns to you. And Sentry sounds exactly like Sen from Ori and the Blind Forest. I could just do an upgrade, but this is the upgrade that I want, so I think I'm going to save my money for now, which is odd. That's not something I normally do. Normally spend my money when I can. Let's go back to the Windswept Wastes and collect lots of things. And by the way, while I'm going, let me talk about some more of the lore of this game, which I know only from playing this game. This is interesting. I think this is an easier way through Shriek's area. Yeah, so this is an easier way through Shriek's area. And there's a secret over here, of course. With a spirit light container. Huzzah! So the lore of this game. There are 5 wisps in this game that I am probably going to collect. There are the voice of the forest, memory of the forest, eyes of the forest, strength, and heart. Ooh, a free Gorlek ore. Only a little bit of damage. I accept Gorlek ore for a little bit of damage. So voice, memory, eyes, strength, and heart. Those are all very evocative words, but they are a strange set. Like voice and eyes seem to kind of go together, but memory, strength, and heart, I wouldn't necessarily pick those to go with them. Strength and heart definitely go together. Those make sense together, but where does memory come here? I mean, sure, it's evocative in similar ways as the rest, but it is odd for it to be those particular 5. So I've decided that it must have more to do not with what those words are supposed to be together, but rather what they each individually evoke. And if you think about what we've done so far, that makes... Whoa, he can throw things at me? I did not know he could do that. That's a new thing from such enemies. I thought they only swung clubs at you. And punched you, of course. So if you think about what we've done in this game, the The eyes, sorry, that's not the one I wanted to start with. The voice of the forest we found in Qualix Hollow, which was close to the Silent Woods. So clearly the Silent Woods versus the voice of the forest are sort of opposites. And then the memory of the forest we found in Baur's Reach, and it was memory of the forest because it was Baur the bear there, and Baur the bear had not remembered his duties to the forest, and we had to remind him of those. So it's the memory of the forest. I'm going to go down here, so I think there's more things down here that I haven't gotten than on the up path. Let's throw that guy into the spikes. The next one, the Eyes of the Forest, we got that from the Moldwood Depths. And the Eyes of the Forest makes sense there because... oh, and of course, Energy Cell Fragment. Because the Moldwood Depths were very dark, and the darkness was scary, and once we got the Eyes of the Forest, we were able to see all through the Moldwood Depths. So that leaves the last two, the ones that I have not yet collected, to try to figure out why they're called what they are called. And the one that we're going for in the sands is called the Heart of the Forest. I don't yet know, with as far as we've gotten in the sands, why it is called the Heart of the Forest. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try to get my leaf power. And can we blow on this fire? It appears not. I do think that we can interact over there in another way. Let's just throw him out of here. Firstly, nothing over there. We can go into this pot. I think the main reason for going in this pot is to burrow up like this. And then you get the Spirit Light container. Wonderful. And then I have to put my healing back on if I want to heal. Which I did because I run into spikes all the time, apparently. So we've gone up and to the left. I want to go right. Let's go right next. Don't know why this is the heart of the forest that we're going to. Perhaps maybe we'll save the Gorlek people when we come through here. That's my best guess so far. I think I've already gotten this. Yes, I did. I used my triple jump rather than my burrow ability. What? Why? I was trying to bash off of the enemy up there. I wasn't able to. Let's throw a light burst at him. That didn't do as much damage as I hoped it would. So we can't get in here until we do something else. Interesting. How do we get in there? The map does not elucidate how we get in there. I wonder if there's a secret in this room? Doesn't look like it. And by room, I guess I'm calling this a room. I died. Of course I died from the environment, not the enemy. Although I didn't do a very great job against the enemy that time. The other one that we haven't gotten is the Strength of the Forest. That is in the Luma Pools, which we've also heard called Paradise. That one is interesting too. I don't exactly understand why... Oh, here it is. We can just drop down here. How about that? Secret found. I don't really understand why the Luma Pools would have anything to do with the strength of the forest, but I guess we'll find out when we go there. Another life cell fragment. Yes. And what is over here? It looks very interesting. Oh, this is one of the ones that shoots out spikes. It'd be nice to deal with these two enemies separately, but apparently I'm not doing that. I can grapple up. It looks like this one has been damaged from the other side somehow. There's a wall there. There's a spirit light container. Having the secret shard is helping a lot here. You can definitely see the secrets much more easily. Huh. Do we throw this at this lantern? No. Don't know how we interact with that yet. It feels like we need to pull a lever. But I do not know where that lever would be. And we're at the edge of the map, too. It looks like there's more below me. If I can get this to move down. How can I get that to move down? I do not see anything here. Maybe the lever to control this is elsewhere. I found part of this secret, but there is clearly more. I thought that was an enemy. It was actually just a cactus. So why is there that there? No reason? Just so that you can burrow through it, I guess? Oh, I see a secret there. From what angle do you approach that? Oh, I know which angle you approach that, because we haven't... I went very briefly up there, but I didn't actually go through it. I remember this. Huh. So we have to, like... You know, it seems like there are easier ways to do this. Like I could redirect that and then catch up to it. There we go. Don't think I solved that the way they intended me to solve that. Last stand. Deal 20% more damage when below 15% life. That one I don't feel is as good as the other one that we got, where you deal more damage when you have more life. Generally, you want to have more life. Just a guess. Ooh, there's a life cell fragment in there somewhere. I am accomplishing my goals here. I'm collecting a lot of things. And I like that. I kind of screwed up that. I don't think I like burrowing through these sideways things very much. This crab is becoming a problem, so let's get rid of him. Alright, let's learn the sideways burrow action. That did not burrow. I think I pressed the button. What? It's the dash button. Can you only burrow from one side? No. Alright, these sideways ones, I am a poor burrow ability. Ooh, was that the lever I needed to pull? No. I think I was supposed to pull that lever in order to get the burrow ability at all. And I just used the fact that I had Spirit Light to throw around to get it instead. I tricked that enemy into hitting the spikes, apparently. There are too many directions for me to go. I'm going to go mainly left. Yes, that's the life cell fragment I saw before. Got him. And we can see this secret wall. Get another Spirit Light container. I like that if you burrow from the other side of those guys, you avoid their armor. That's cool. Another energy cell fragment. Very nice. Is there even more up here? No, that's actually a ceiling this time. In terms of the map, where did I go? Okay, I kind of made a circle. Kind of happy with making a circle. Have I been over here before? I don't remember being over here. It doesn't seem like I could have been over here because of the sand. Aha! This is directly above where we were previously, on our way to the burrow ability at all. Great. So if I didn't need the burrow ability to get up there, then I should be able to get up there without using it. There we go. I went to the up and left. I need to go up and right now, so that I can get a spirit well, or a light well. When I'm naming things in this game, I very often interchange the word light or spirit. Can go up, but I actually want to go over here. Oh, hello. You should have seen the Gorlek wonders in their heyday. The towering spires, the swooping arches. All gone to dust and ruins now, while the great Gorlek builders of old cower in their minds. Bah. One thing they did has lasted, if the stories are true. They say the heart of the forest landed here when the light scattered, and the Gorlek kept it safe, hidden away from the rest of the world. It's down there now, beneath the ruins. Faint, fragile, but it beats on. Alright, talk. That is information I already had, kind of, but thank you. And here is a new light well, so that we can essentially teleport further in this sand area. Oops, sorry, talk. I just landed a spirit light directly on him. Let's go over here to shoot my spirit burst. Maybe in not so dangerous a fashion. Doesn't look like I can actually get anything above me. Moving on. What's this? Why is it shiny? It's shiny because you can hit it with a hammer. And I got some more Gorlek ore. Just need 7 more. I'm trying to get all of the little spirit light things in the way, because, you know, why not? Some of them cost me life to get, and that does not stop me. Right, he can throw things. Keep forgetting that he is a throwing things Gorlak. Of course, I can throw that right back at you, man. I see a keystone. I got hit. Tried to use my ability to burrow to not get hit. Got hit anyway. I know we haven't been over here. This looks like a fun room. There we go. That looks deadly. It is deadly. I'm dead. Alright, we'll start at the beginning of that. This is a dangerous room, I've just learned. Huh. Even using my triple jump, this is a hard jump to make. Which means I'm likely to get a very nice goodie at the end of it. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so we have to be careful up here. A new shard. Turmoil. Enemies respawn faster. Okay. Technically that's a greedy charm, but it's not a greedy charm that I actually desire to use. Because I'm not really going back and forth and fighting the same enemies. I wonder why you would wear that charm. I mean, it is a greedy charm, so you could read it, you could use it for greed. Maybe it says more in the description. Enemies respawn faster. That's all it says. I don't really go and fight the same enemies, though. I'm not... Ouch. There's a small little spirit light right there. Gotta get it. I'm not fighting the same enemies and trying to get lots of things that way. I'm trying to fight different enemies and get lots of things. Checking the map. Oh, I'm going straight toward where there appears to be a keystone. Good. Oh, spirit light container that I hadn't gotten. And we need to go up. I'm disappointed because it looks like whatever that secret was at the bottom of this map, I just didn't get. There must have been a lever that I didn't find. Oh well, we're moving on. I will find that another day. So this guy we can just hit from beneath him. And we probably should, because I tried to get on the other side of him and use Burrow instead. It is not a great way to get on the other side of somebody, because you kind of go through them. Alright. Where are my skills? My skills have left me. There, let's heal up a whole lot. So I see that purple gate. Purple gate means that there is something... Aha! It's that little flower down there. So, little flower, shoot an enemy at me. It didn't go far enough. Shoot an enemy. We need this enemy to go over this way. Good. Got it. Also, let's not leave that energy cell fragment behind. I have gotten a lot of things in this episode. Wonderful. Huh, there's a purple thing below him. Let's try to do that one. Oh man. I ricocheted it somehow. Let's try that again. There we go. And it's a spirit light container. Oh, nice. I guess we could also defeat this enemy. He's very confused at being stuck on that tiny little path. That's sort of a bug. Sort of just a little glitch. So I do want to go up there. There's a lever up there. We need this. Got it. I didn't think that I had it, but it gave it to me. That opens a door to the next part of this room. And I think there's nothing up here other than this enemy. Now that I have the secret senses, it's a lot easier to know. So, timing. Timing. And of course we go down here. Another life cell fragment. Let's go. We probably need that one above us. But I need timing to do that. Timing that I did not use there. I lost it. I'm pretty confident that we need that little thing to destroy a barrier. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Maybe I can go on without it. In that case, let's continue going up. They said that it was in the mines. You'd think that the mines are down, which means that I'm going the wrong way. That being the wisp that we're looking for. Where are we on the map? Okay. Getting pretty close to the goal. I don't think that I want to do the goal this episode. The goal of this area of the game. That might take more than an episode, but I'm going to get to that light well before ending it. Oh, there's a ton of stuff over here. But first... Oh. The sand goes all the way up there. This is a laser windmill. There are a lot of laser windmills in Ori lands. This one is easier to avoid, I think. Nope, never mind. It's not easier to avoid. I was going to say that it was easier to avoid than the ones in Ori and the Blind Forest. but that ended up not being true. Oh, it's making everything that it touches hot. And I was running into the hot walls. I see. That was a hot wall that I did not realize was a wall. I died a lot there. Let's throw him onto some spikes. And the question is, did I still collect this? I did not. I think there's 2 spirit light containers that I have to re-get. Yes. Okay, now that we know that the walls are hot, can we avoid the walls more effectively? And do we need that thing? We probably do. I don't see where we need it yet, though. Trying to get all of the spirit light. I might be a little bit too much of a collector for this part. I didn't get one down there. I'm very upset. Let's get it. Got it. And then we'll get these 2. Very nice. And then run directly into a wall. How do I want to get past this next part, though? One idea is to go around this way. I think that's the correct idea. I'm curious as to what that is over there, though, and how we get to it. I'm going to guess that we have to go through here. No, I was wrong. That looks breakable, doesn't it? Perhaps this thing will turn off, and then I will have an easier time discovering things over here. That's a Gorlek right there. Let's avoid him. I have failed to avoid this Gorlek. Let's use my battle skills that I learned while fighting the giant spider. And I think the best way to get up there is to actually go down here and dash through. Oh, there's a seed. I want that seed. Oh man. Alright, how do we get that seed? That's the real question. You do not dash into the thing that is bashable. You bash the thing that is bashable. Alright, that's step 1. Step 1 is you get over here. Step 2... Oh, this is interesting. There's one of these that we can coax. Shoot at me. Now turn around this way. Shoot out at me. And bash off of it. Wonderful. Now, I got a mysterious seed, and clearly there's something even further above me. So let's go to that. Oh, there's a Gorlek ore. I don't know if that's it, but there is definitely the Gorlek ore. Remember to bash off of things that are bashable? Oh, I went to the very top. Did I get... I need to get that that light well. Let's get the light well. We'll do this next episode. I went to the very top thinking that it was a secret, not the path. Alright, I have discovered a lot of things. I've collected a lot of things this episode, but I still missed a good amount too, that I noticed that I missed, and just haven't figured out yet. But next time we're going to do the Beneath Shifting Sands quest. Nothing new to show on the pause screen this time. However, I did get 4 new shards, and it looks like there is only space for 3 more. I got Life Force, Secret, Last Stand, and Turmoil. I'm wearing the Secret Shard in my Center Spirit Shard slot, which I got from completing the Diamond in the Rough side quest. Nothing new on this screen except for the 3 Gorlek ore, 2 energy cells from 3 new fragments, and 2 life cells from 4 new fragments. Also, 16 more Spirit Light containers is tied for the most I have collected in a single episode. A link to my detailed tracking sheet is in the video description. New episodes every Saturday, and thanks for watching.